So does Walmart actually have any decent RV accessories that are worth buying and checking out? Is it convenient? Is it cheaper? Is it better than Amazon? Well, today I wanted to sort of compare and break it down, especially since today is Amazon Prime Day, July 8th through the 11th. Now, we all know Walmart is known for inexpensive items. Some could even say, cheaper items, shopping at a deal, and conveniently located. There's so many Walmarts everywhere that it's always an easy place to stop by and get anything you need. Well, can you get RV accessories there? And if so, is the quality any decent? Because quality still matters, right? So today I wanted to break down a little bit of what Walmart carries as far as their RV accessories and camping gear. Talk a little bit about, are these, products worth it? Or is there anything decent, again, quality here? Or is it more convenient just to shop on Amazon and have it shipped right to you, and you can kind of basically pick out your product and you're not so limited to what they're offering? So let's go ahead and break down a few things, and then we're going to talk about some Amazon Prime deals since Prime Days are here, and sort of compare those two prices that you would find at Walmart on the same items. Now, some of the items that we talk about today, we'll have the links down below, the Amazon links down below for the Prime Day deals. Now, just remember, these are always subject to change. I get this information a little bit early and put it out to you, but these companies, they can always change their minds and switch these deals up. So just keep that in mind. Now, as you guys can see walking through Walmart here, and you probably already know, they have tons of options for great camping gear and a little bit more like primitive tent camping gear. You're going to find tons of choices for tents, sleeping bags, coolers, the outdoor accessories, lanterns, fire starters, things of that nature. But how do they do in the RV accessories department? Most Walmarts that I've been in usually have one aisle dedicated to this. Sometimes it's a little bit bigger selections than others. This Walmart right here seems to have a pretty good selection and actually surprised me a little bit with what they're offering. It's been a while since I've been into the RV accessories aisle here in Walmart, and I was, again, quite surprised to find a lot of items that I just didn't think Walmart was carrying. Now, as we walk down the RV aisle here in Walmart, we're going to see a lot of products made by Camco, which I'm sure you've all heard of. Now, I've had mixed feelings with Camco. I think there's a lot of items that I've personally used with Camco and they've been fine. And there's been some other items I've used from Camco that I've not been as happy with. But there's a new company on this aisle that I've never seen before, and they seem to be making a lot of stuff similar to what Camco would usually put out, and that's called AutoDrive. I've never heard of them before, and I've personally never used any of their stuff, but I do like what they're offering. As we look around here, you can see that this AutoDrive company has the dog bone extensions, the power adapters, a 30 amp extension cord. They have the bug screens, which I like to use. I've used Camco bug screens before. They're making different lights. They even have this Rapid product right here, which I've just recently featured another product. I bought mine off Amazon for hanging extension cords and hoses and things like that. I really like those. So this AutoDrive company seems to be making a little bit of push into the RV accessory world here, and I think it's probably great when you're just looking at some of these items like bug screens and power adapters and things like that. If you can get that at a decent price, I would be all about it. And as we keep going down the aisle here, I was surprised to see so many different sewer hose kit options, sewer hose lengths, quite an inventory. They have lots of different hoses. I personally do not recommend the Camco white hoses as they are not UV or heat resistant, and the sun will eventually kind of penetrate those, crack them, break down, and not give you a good tasting water. That's why we always use the Blue Technology stainless steel braided hoses. Again, that's just my preference and where I stand on those. Now, I was also surprised to see that they had companies like Anderson, leveling blocks here, the red, what people call the red elephant feet sometimes. We use those for many years and always been happy with those, so I did not know that Walmart carried that, as well as some of the Anderson levelers right here. And there's quite a variety of different leveling blocks, most of which are Camco. So let's go ahead and break down some of these products, and I'm going to let you know which one of these have Prime Day deals going on right now, to where you can click on the links below, save some money. And does that Prime Day deal compare to Walmart prices, or can you just get it at Walmart for the same price? So let's go ahead and break it down. I wrote a few things down here, and we'll go ahead and check it out. First off, we got the Camco Sidewinder right here listed for $47.99 in Walmart. Well, for Amazon Prime Days, you can actually get it at $40.78. So definitely save some money using the Amazon Prime Days. Sticking with the same category, sewer hose kits. They have the Camco sewer hose kit right here, the 15-foot one. And this is actually the hose that I do prefer. I've tried some other hoses, and the Camco sewer hose is actually one of the ones that I keep coming back to, and I prefer just because of the way it actually folds up in the accordion style for small space saving when it comes time to store it away. They have an extreme kit, the Camco Extreme hose, which is supposed to be like you can step on it and it won't crack. I actually don't prefer that one as much just because it does not shrink down in size, and we usually carry 3 to 4 hoses because we've needed them sometimes before, and it just makes storing them that much harder when they just don't cinch down as much. So I don't prefer the Camco Extreme hose. But just to compare some of the prices on that, you have the Camco Rhino Flex 15-foot kit right here, and you have that listed at $36.97 here in Walmart. On Prime Day deals, you can get that for $31 basically. So you know, a few bucks you can save there. And they also have the 20-foot Extreme hose that we just talked about. It comes with a Y extension. You can get that at Walmart for $89, Amazon Prime deal $76. So you're gonna save a good bit of money there if you're looking for a, you know, upgraded sewer hose kit and things like that. I know a lot of people run the Camco inline water filters, which is great. I still use the Blue Technology water filtration system for extreme filtered water that I can actually drink. But even if you're not drinking from your camper, I think you should still run a Camco filter. Now these are just 5 to 20 micron filters that basically just help with sediment, but I still believe in running that. And if you guys do, you can see they have them here at Walmart for $19. You can get them on Amazon right now for the next few days on Prime deals for $15. So again, a nice little savings there with the Prime Day deals. An item I just started using and switched over to a little while ago is the liquefied tank treatment. Now I've used Happy Campers, I've used Unique, I've just recently tried liquefied, been really happy with that. To be honest with you, I've been happy with all three. Again, I just believe in using a lot of water with whichever one you want to use, but I like to try them out over time to kind of, you know, talk about them to you and compare them. Right now, you can get that on Amazon Prime Day deals for $49 for a 3-pack, and that's a pretty good deal right there. And if you don't use the liquefied, but a lot of people out there use the Camco TST tank treatment, which I've never used, they have the 30-pack right now listed at Walmart for just about $17, and they have a deal going on Amazon for the next few days where you can get the 30-pack drop-in packs for tank treatment for $14.44. They do have the Camco leveling blocks right here. This is a product that I'm not actually too happy with. If you are interested in it, it's listed at $37 in Walmart. Prime Day deals, they have it listed for $31 for the next few days. In my own opinion, I've actually had these crack over time. We started out RVing with these a long time ago and had a few of them crack, so we kind of moved on from that. We've actually been using the RV SNAPPADS stackers lately for leveling. We've even replaced the Anderson blocks, which I told you I used to use for years, with these RV SNAPPADS because I just like the versatility of the height that I can do. Sometimes I couldn't get the Anderson blocks underneath my jack leg, so the RV SNAPPAD stackers that hold 50,000 pounds are great for the motorhome. A little bit more versatility. I can drive up on them. And as always, guys, you know we have links down below to save 10% off on any sort of RV SNAPPAD product just using our code YWAIT. There's a few deals going on right now on Amazon with Reese and some of the tow ball hitches. They have this one right here. Just for example, the Reese, what they call the tri-ball. We have the 3 balls to hook up to. And that right now on Amazon is $39 versus the $45 price that I see it listed at Walmart. A few other items that I just noticed have some good Prime Day deals going on, and I just stumbled across these are RV lock. Anybody who wants to upgrade their RV lock, we always use RV lock products so that we have the fob key and the easy buttons to press. Love that. Unfortunately, we can't do that with the Class A. They just don't seem to make one yet for us. But anybody who's looking to switch out their locks, RV Lock is right now running a Prime Day deal. It looks like you can get one of their locks for $169, which is a little bit cheaper than they usually have it. And another product that I'm a big fan of that you guys probably know if you watch the channel and I've always used is Aerospace 303 Protectant. This is what I use on all my tires to protect them. All of my seals in the past, any kind of rubber, vinyl, plastics, dashboards, I pretty much put it on everything. Amazon is running a deal on 303. So again, we'll put the link down below. Go check that out. Hopefully I can save you guys a little bit of money if you're interested in any of these products. Now, from what I see, just going down this aisle, I was actually pretty impressed with what Walmart carries. Again, stay away from the stuff like the toilet paper and things like that. It's just not necessary, you know. But for the most part, I really like a lot of the products that I'm seeing here, and I was surprised to see that they carry so much stuff. I feel like last time I went down the Walmart, RV aisle, I was, was kind of disappointed. It was just a few basics, but it seems like they've really broadened their horizons with the products that they carry, including this AutoDrive company that seems to really, almost take up half the aisle right now. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with this AutoDrive company and what they seem to be carrying. Everything from outdoor rugs. Again, they have window shades for blackout shades, different various lights, puck lights, motion step lights. Just really surprised me. I've never heard of them before, and it just seems to add quite a bit of variety to the Walmart accessories here. So just a lot of stuff I just never thought you would find here at Walmart. So guys, hope this video helps you out a little bit. Hope you guys can save some money, and between shopping Walmart, Prime Days, finding the best deals out there, and hope this video helps you out. And as always, we'll catch you next time.